I just want to talk about one of the most unappreciated invention of all times. It's very unappreciated because nobody really talks about how amazing and how life changing that invention is, and people just often just don't really appreciate it a lot more. So I want to give the I want to appreciate one of the best inventions of all times. I'm appreciate that it exists, and it is the modern flush toilets. Yeah, I really like the toilet. It's one of the most amazing place. It's just an amazing invention that I don't think I can live without. So I want to talk about a brief history about the flush toilets and yeah, how it just started to light. Yeah, started. Yeah, I can't speak. Sorry about that. The first modern flush toilets was described in 1596 by Sir John Harrington. So yeah, it was. They talked about the first concept. Hopefully, I'll put a picture around here what it would look like. It looks similar to what if it looks a little bit like what the modern toilet looks like, kind of. I don't really know. It looks like a weird pipe thing. There's fishes on top, so apparently, yeah, it's not. He basically just shows what it kind of looks like. Then I think the start then 1775, Alexa Cummings, awful last name. I'm sorry for your last name. He was he granted the first patent for the flush toilet, and yeah, his greatest innovation for the toilet is the S-shaped pipe, which uh which is the one below the bowl, which prevents sewer gas from entering through the toilet, so you can't actually smell the sewer, which is a very good invention, making the toilet clean. And then in the late 19th centuries, a London plumbing impresario named Thomas Crapper also have a terrible last name. Why do these two have terrible last names? I don't really know. Um, they basically he manufactured a very successful line of flush toilets, though, and he also and what he invented that people still use to get they for toilets is the ball cock, which is in an improvement. Yeah, it's just an improved tank filling mechanism still used. You could probably it's probably in the toilets. You can just probably I don't know where it is. I'm just reading on history.com. I just want to talk about toilets because man, I love it. And then yeah, I think that's about it. That's all I can see in history.com. But so I was going to talk about my love for toilets. Man, the seats in the toilets, I don't know why. It just always enables you to feel like you want to go to the bathroom. It just makes when you sit down on the toilet, instantly want to go to just poop. You just want to poop. That's the easiest way to say it. And man, just sitting on it just feels nice. If you get a heated toilet, man, the heated seats, that's where it's out. I don't really like the Japanese toilets or whatever the ones I had to squat in. Although it's cleaner, it just doesn't feel nice. You feel like a peasant. Okay, I'm gonna say it. You feel like a peasant when you sit on it. Okay. So and there's also if I remember, there's a mechanism. I can't remember what's it called. It's from Japanese toilets. Hold up, I'm gonna look it up. I should really look it up when I just just beforehand. These are I don't know how to say it. Basically, Japanese have the most six have one of the best inventions. Oh yeah, it's a I think it's a bidet. I think it's called. Yeah, it's a bidet. Yeah, bidets are great because that's another way to anything to do. Yeah, it sprays your ass. And something about the tingling sensation of the water going up just to clean yourself. Clean your just clean the areas that you can't clean. It's just great because sometimes if you when I was a kid, I didn't wipe properly and yeah, didn't go well for me most of the time. So a bidet, if there's a bidet there, it will probably help me a child me to clean my ass properly. But man, but now I know how to wipe, so that's good. Never had that problem like for a couple years now. No, not a couple years, like over 10 years, 5 years, 10, 8, 9. I don't know. I Yeah, it's great. Uh, so yeah, the toilets, 10 out of 10. Toilet paper, a great invention. I don't know much about toilet paper. I didn't really research it. I wouldn't without toilet paper unless I have bidets. It's like hell. Sitting in the toilet, just if there's no toilet paper, you're doomed unless you're only taking a piss. But then why did take your piss in there? And yeah, though you might ask me about the urinal. Urinal, good invention, not the best. You can only pee in there. You could poop in there, but are you really human if you do that? Also, it's not made for human turds to just get flushed down in the urinal. So it's an inferior toilet. While for toilets, you can do both at the same time. But if you're a guy, it's a lot harder. If you're a girl, man, it's easier for you guys. That's why just being a female trying to go to public toilets is hell when it's a lot of people. Because I've seen lines of the girls' bathroom and man, they struggle. So urinal does have the viability of just cutting down people using the bathrooms or people like cutting down stalls. So basically the men's bathroom is a lot better than the women's bathroom because it's more efficient. That's the word. It's more efficient. So yeah, I just did a long ramble about toilets, and I gotta say, it's still one of the best inventions, and I refuse to believe that it's a better invention than the toilets. Something I live for, something that I'll love to stay in. Something about it just feels like a seat for the I wouldn't say I don't know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something peasant. Yeah, you don't know. I'm sorry. I can't speak anymore. I just lost my voice. Just take into account what I'm saying is your toilets best invention. Goodbye. Have a nice day.